We just saw Jurassic World, the new Jurassic Park movie.
It starred Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard. Those are the two principals. Very good movie.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hit all the beats. It was. So the music comes on, and you get a sense of going to see that movie when you were a child, and it like just warms you up inside, and you're just like,
John Williams score is
you're
used.
like, no, like this is so good.
Oh my god, it was so great, and it's really, I have to give credit where credit's due. I thought the filmmakers did a great job of making a Jurassic Park movie. This is easily the best sequel to Jurassic Park. This is the first movie that reminded me of the experience of seeing the first Jurassic Park movie.
I don't think it was as good as the first Jurassic Park.
Well, it's never the same the second time around. Right. That being said, I think this is the only successful sequel to Jurassic Park. And it doesn't have any of the other... Nobody shows up. Nobody was reused. There's no characters or actors. John Hammond is mentioned in passing. But beyond that, this is all new people in this movie. But Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard are great. Really good chemistry.
Yeah, the movie is very uncomplicated. I mean,
very much
if the movie's a puzzle, this had like 8 pieces that just put into place. Boom, 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 boom.
The kids are good too. There are 2 kids. I don't know the actors who played their names, but they're good. They do a nice job. That they are older brother, younger brother, nephews of Bryce Dallas Howard's character.
Yeah, the whole dynamic was a little bit weird. There was some dramatic subplots that I thought were, not like they were played and then just like not addressed really. I guess they did that to texture, but when you put it in and it doesn't have any bearing on the story, it just seems to be like pointless. And that like the kids' parents are, there's something going on with their parents, and
sure,
but they don't follow up on that. There's nothing said about that.
It seems like it's just kind of a backdrop to great tension.
Bryce Dallas Howard,
she plays Claire.
There's a great scene with her running, but in the scene you're like, she's in heels. So while it's like
Pratt did a video where he ran in heels, just like Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it. It was like on a talk show or something.
That's funny. But so on one hand, it was extraordinary to look at. It was like an iconic image. It sort of reminded me of the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, the second one, where the monkey, the character was he was a monkey on the back of a horse with 2 machine guns firing him like this. It was like incredibly iconic, beautiful. Yeah. So
and it refers back. That's an image taken from the original Jurassic Park, and it's been in the trailer, so we're not giving anything away here.
Yeah, but her running in heels. I mean, come on, you're not gonna run in heels. You kick them things off because you can't run as fast. So you're life or death, but you're going to run in heels. I mean, there were other things that, look, I know I'm going to see a movie about dinosaurs, and dinosaurs don't exist. But for me...
Well, they did.
They did exist at one point. But for me, like, you gotta, like, if you're telling me a story, the story's gotta make some sense. And at certain points, I was like, this makes no damn sense. So that, and for me, when I'm watching a movie and it starts to occur to me like it's not making sense, it really upsets, it just like upsets my enjoyment of the film. That being said, like, there was really cool action, really cool special effects. With the lead, what's his name?
Chris Pratt. Played Owen Grady.
Dude's great on the screen. Like, he's a nice guy, fun guy. You can watch him. He's
got great charisma.
Yeah, it doesn't annoy.
Really charismatic.
Doesn't annoy you. He's very, very good. I thought the kids were good. And
one of them's name's Ty Simpkins. That name sticks out. I really wish I could remember their names, but yeah, no, they don't stick out to me. They're fine. I mean, they are I feel like they're just to serve a purpose, to heighten the tension, because they're kids in danger, and there's nothing more tense than that.
Right, and we saw it on IMAX as well.
IMAX 3D, worth seeing. IMAX 3D, yeah.
Yeah, the kids, all the relationship dynamics in this movie lacked for me, but it's not a movie. I guess it's not a movie about relationships. It's a movie
it's about running away from dinosaurs.
Right.
I'm telling you. And Chris Pratt's a superstar, man. He is the best part of this movie. He's the reason I wanted to see this movie.
And the other thing is, like, Jack said this great thing to me walking out. He said it was just the right amount of, you know, showing how the park would be great, and then showing the chase, and then showing how they, you know.
The story was paced. The pacing was very good on that.
Yeah.
It gave you a chance to get a little bit comfortable with Jurassic World, and get to know these people a little bit, just a little, and then stuff starts happening and things start going wrong, as they always do. I'm telling you, this is. I say with no undue hesitation, this is the best sequel to Jurassic Park. The other two might as well not even exist as good as this one.
They hit the formula. They hit the right, like, if you're making a cake, this wasn't like a sensational cake, but this cake, it was sweet, it was pretty good. You know, it was like pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so
it was good.
All right, let's rate it and let's get out of here. So yeah. I'll go first. Well, you go first.
All right, sure. I thought it was a very well constructed movie. I didn't love it by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think it broke the wheel in terms of filmmaking, but it was incredibly well done. I have to give it at least an 80 for it's really well done. 80 out of 100 for me.
All right, and I'm going to give it a 70 out of 100 because all the reasons I said before. Mm-hmm. So, if you want to see a spectacle that you can bring your kids, I think you can bring your kids and feel safe to bring your kids to this.
Yeah, older kids.
It might be a little scary for them, but
for really little kids, but 8 and up, I would say.
Yeah, so 70 out of 100. I mean,
if you liked the original Jurassic Park, I would recommend seeing this movie.
Yeah. In the theater, I guess, because it's such a spectacle film.
Oh, yeah, no, it's worth seeing on the big screen.
Quality-wise, I'd say wait for video, but given what it is, I'd say, you know what I mean, see it in the theater. All right, peace.